My response to dating for some time has always been the same, is that I'm tired of the same old lames and tired of experiencing the same old things, but honestly, it had nothing to do with them. I simply outgrew the pond that I was swimming in, and I had to learn to relinquish my old dated patterns. So this I've come to know is a consequence of growth. I'm no longer interested in just a lover and a friend. I want a partner who will help me tend to my garden. I'm finding it few and far in between those who understand what I mean, so I'll explain it clear so that you heard it here. I want a partner who'll help me tend to my garden, and not someone who stumbles in after I already got started. Through the dirt, can I guide your hands with mine as we uncover what's been buried over time? And can we dig up our weeds so that we prepare our soil to plant new seeds? And can I task you to nurture our saplings so that they're no longer stagnant and the new growth can happen? I hope the sound of tending a garden doesn't sound too cumbersome. Those who tend their gardens know exactly where I'm coming from. In the past, I've given people trimming from my garden just to watch them let them wither away and discard them. So I'm no longer interested in sharing my fruit unless you've helped me nurture and tend them from the root. Can you water our garden so it stimulates the seeds? Can you tend to this garden with me? I believe to appreciate the beauty of how a garden blooms, you have to understand how it pained to grow. Or is the beauty of the bloom the only thing that you'll choose to know? Will you fuss and fight with me if you get dirt on your garments, or will you trust that from our labor comes a fruitful harvest? Will you enjoy the adventure of the wildflower sprouting, or will the red roses be the only thing that you take pride in? Can we even appreciate the blooms that grow thorns in their thickets? Otherwise, how can we measure compassion for our defense mechanisms? Can you grow a garden? And no, I'm not talking about picking flowers from your beds for a floral arrangement to put in my hand with the expectation of amazement. I'm asking, can you tend a garden? Will you weather the storm and batten down our hatches? Will you protect our sprouts from outside influencers, or will you throw up your hands and leave at the first sight of browning leaves? Can you tend a garden? Will you fertilize it with compassion, effort, and love, and trust that the garden we're growing is the one that we dreamed of? Will you have patience with me, patience with us, patience with yourself, because you'll need it the most? Can you tend my garden?